This is not like any other new moon. I'll tell you today exactly what you need to know on Earth 1111. Hey everyone, it's Earth 1111. I'm Roxanne. I talk about everything from awakening, ascension, soul embodiment. So please subscribe and hit the bell if you haven't already. So at the end of the video, I'm going to have a quick little new moon ritual that you can do that will ensure that you are directing your energies towards what you want to create and not towards the old things that are no longer aligned. So it's just a 5-minute ritual that I do every single new moon. So we have a new moon happening right now, and typically it's a time to start something new. But we have so many planets in retrograde, also so many squares with the outside planets, the outer planets, Pluto, Jupiter, Saturn. We have Mars in retrograde squaring off against those planets. We also have Venus trining those same planets. So it's kind of like an internal struggle where we don't really necessarily know where we need to be making our efforts. We don't have all the answers yet. We don't have all the pieces of the puzzle to really know where we are working towards. But it's a time, because we have Venus trining these planets, it's a time that we can make long-term investments into something that's going to benefit us and others. So not just some quick rich scheme, get rich scheme that's going to bring us some money quick. That's not going to happen. I wouldn't be investing your money in that right now. Instead, we have, with all the squares of the outer planets, and we have all the retrogrades, it's time to make micro movements towards something that's aligned to you. So it has to be aligned to you as a soul, your soul mission. It has to be something in your heart that you know that you're passionate about. It can't just be another project because you want to make some money. This is where we are digging deep. We have the new moon in Scorpio, which is a great time to start something new that's an inner skill, maybe a psychic ability, to take some courses, to read some books. Maybe we start learning to uncover the hidden truths, to uncover the shadow. Maybe we do some inner healing work. It's a perfect time to start working on you inside yourself and not necessarily putting your efforts towards some outside event, outside project. If your outside project is completely in alignment with you and it's something that you've been wanting to do, you've been passionate about for many years, then you can slowly start making your way towards making that happen. Because we have Mars in retrograde, we have all these squares happening, it's going to be slow moving. So every decision you make right now has to be something that's very well thought out, that you've been pondering about, that you've dug deep and you got all the answers for before we start making our way towards something big. If you have already been thinking about something, already been contemplating, been feeling in your heart this change that you need to create, then it's time to start following through with that. Again, slow movement. Putting our efforts towards where we know we need to be moving towards as a person, as a community, and as a planet. So the new moon in Scorpio is a perfect time to start uncovering all the hidden aspects, to start uncovering who you really are inside. Most people don't have any clue about what they like and who they are. So it's time to start looking within. We won't have as much energy with all these retrogrades happening, but we can put our efforts and our money towards a long-term balanced project. Something big that will take, again, determination and hard work to achieve. So we've already been really seeing a lot out there and in our life that we know it no longer is aligned to us, that is just completely outrageous, that we don't want to be seeing anymore, be experiencing these anymore. So it's perfect time, the new moon, to set new intentions to where you want to direct your life stream towards, direct your attention, direct your focus. Again, because we've already been shedding layers, we're knowing more and more about ourselves and where we want to be living, what we want to be doing and how we want to be contributing to this planet. So we know what we don't want. It's all the stuff that we've been putting up with. This life that we created that is no longer aligned to us because we've changed, and everything that we created in our lives, for most people up until now, is completely unaligned with your soul. We've just been going through the motions based on what we were taught, based on beliefs, based on what society tells us as success. But now is a time to shed those layers, get deeper and deeper within yourself, and start directing your energies towards a life that you are excited to get up every day to live. It's a perfect time right now with the new moon in Scorpio. Really start digging deep and taking action from that new place, that new you. Instead of taking action based on old beliefs, habits, fears, instead we are taking action that is aligned to our future, to us, the person that we really are. So a very easy new moon ceremony ritual that you can do every single new moon. Just get out a journal, get out a piece of paper, better than a computer because there's more energy put towards it, and write down intentions for your life, new things that you want to create, new ways that you want to be. Write down every single thing that you want to be manifesting in your life going forward. So this is how we take something that's been going around in our mind, maybe going around in our heart, and we ground it. We start grounding it into reality simply by writing it down in a piece of paper or in a journal. This is how we direct our consciousness to create the life of our dreams versus just going with the flow, versus just doing what we had to do because we're struggling. Instead, you can start grounding your intentions to have a new life that is aligned to you and your family. Write down everything. It doesn't have to be to do with money. It could be to do with relationships, to do with lifestyles, where you want to live. Don't make this a time to talk about how you want a fancy car and you want this house and you want this pair of shoes. Instead, this is a time to really dig deep and write down those intentions for the big dreams you have, the passion you have in your heart, not just a frivolous materialistic thing, but something that will give you happiness every day of your life. Dig deep and write down those huge intentions you have, the ones that will take a lifetime to create, that will take months, years. So right now, as the planet is completely in a reset stage, we're in a purge and reset and a realignment to truth. So everything you do right now has to be something that is authentic, true, that is in balance with you and other, that is in complete balance between your mind and your heart. So dig deep, write down all those intentions, and watch over the next coming weeks, months, and years. Watch how your energy now can start directing itself like a funnel, creating those amazing new intentions. And in a few months' time, a few years' time, you're going to be living a completely new life. So get writing those intentions. Do this every new moon. Don't waste this new moon. Write down those intentions so you can start grounding a new life for yourself, creating from you are the creator. So we'll see you soon on Earth 1111. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please like it. Please share it with your friends, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you again soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.